I really make a video on this? Do I? Well, here we are. Today, I'm going to be exposing someone named Hostage. We don't need to worry about that. We don't need to worry about that. Because Corp is not something we should be worried about. Instead, we should be worried about someone like this. So, one of my friends, someone that I know, have exposed someone who's actually just shocking, bro. This is just insane. But before we start, I would like to let you all know that this is how you piss off 70% of Midwestern rail fans. And this is... Alright, anyways. We gotta actually start. So, before we start, this topic that I'm explaining is not meant for someone that you should be it's not someone that you really should be talking to or actually being on this video. If you're a type of person that isn't, get the fuck away. If you're a type of person that actually is very, like, I'll say it, like, very sensitive when it comes to these topics, me ranting about someone who's done bullshit like this, please don't watch this video. You're gonna actually just be terrible. You're just gonna probably be scarred, and yeah. So I'll give you guys 10 seconds to get off before I start. Alright, I think that's enough. For people that are staying, you're watching this at your own risk. Please do not blame me for this. I am not responsible for this at all. Alright, let's start. Now, before I start, I'm going to have to cover this up because I had to go through a couple bullshit right now. Alright, I'm gonna just blank that out. Alright, let's go up here. I'm covering this up because it actually says some actually crazy shit, and yeah. Look at this motherfucker. Yo, I pulled a 12-year-old on Roblox. FB fucking I, gang, I'm not gonna lie. How do I find more kids? It's crazy, bro. You need to be canceled. But that's... somehow... that's like... I think that's the first thing Hostage has said that I know of in this document. Yes, there is a document on this. You guys... if you guys joined Westboro Transit or anything other... or like... an ally, you might actually see this document for yourself. So yeah. Alright, next. Alright, here we go. See, we're off to a bad start already. This motherfucker loves kids too much. I like making Roblox. Yeah, if you guys know what that word means, you'll know it's pretty bad. And yeah, for people... No, now I'm gonna go on a side tangent here. If you guys make these types of games on Roblox, you need to be fucking studied. Or better yet, just go to fucking prison. Turn your ass in to your nearest police station and go to fucking jail. Anyways, now, I have to block I have to get rid of this too. Okay. There's a lot of things I'm gonna have to get rid of, but yeah. Alright, here we go. hate. So he's probably saying hate. Just no. He's saying hate, and he's saying the hard er, the hard r. He's saying the hard er. So yeah, if you guys know what that is, then you know. This is from the same person. Hostage, hostage, and unify are the same people. Just to know. But yeah, it's still getting worse because it's still essentially a 17-year-old pedophile. But we have more. Oh my god. Yo. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna cover this shit up. Okay, bro. This is too far. Okay. I have to block this again. That's a swastika. I'm covering up as a fucking swastika, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I think this motherfucker needs to go to jail at this point, bro. Not only do you like pedophiles, but you're also a team member? Hell no. Alright, bro. Alright. So we got some more now. I love it when you yap, you know. I love you too. I really do love you. Listen, I love you. Dude, it's just relations stuff. That's all. I love you too, okay, bro? Stop. I can't tell you I love you when it's not platonic. I love you too platonically. I love you. Alright, bro. It's 17 and 12 valid. For your information, hostage, you're watching this video. For your information, fuck no. Why is everyone so mean to me? Maybe because you're posting some bullshit. Yeah, I didn't really think that one through, did you? Alright. Now, it just says German. You might be thinking, oh, finally he's being normal. Nope. This man Luke pulled up a translation. And you know what this says? End your life. Gang. If you give someone death threats, unless it's valid, you just gotta get out of here, bro. Just go turn yourselves into the cops. You'll be alright. Not. I don't know what this is. I think this is just homophobic stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I think maybe hostage is homophobic. I don't know. Okay, yeah, he is. Yeah. What the What the fuck? Okay, bro. That's where I draw the line. 13 girlfriends is crazy. If it's all at once, bro, that's wild. Oh, okay. Wait. Alright, bro. We're just gonna move on. Oh my god, yeah. We're just gonna have to speed through this. Yeah, we're gonna have to speed through this. Yeah, we're just gonna do a quick speed run. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. This mop just said some wild ass shit, so I'm not gonna show that shit out. Okay. So, one of my friends actually, this mop pulled up to our place. And by that I mean our fucking server, cause where else? But yeah, you know this? Yeah, it's at this. It's banned. This server is cool. I don't care. Oh my god. How many times? Oh, okay, bro. Okay. He just said a swastika again. Yeah, this server is shit. Cool, I don't care. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Avery. I think that's a pretty valid reaction I would have. Ooh. Oh my god, gang, this motherfucker low-key a freak. This motherfucker's a freak. Oh my god. Yo, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna... Oh... Okay, I can't show y'all what was it, but, see this up here? Yeah, what happened there is hostage sent an invite to a server that does very inappropriate things, gang, and I'm not showing it. I'm not showing it, bro. I'm not showing it. And yeah, alright. It's not okay, gang. But there's a lot of worse things, bro. Look at this. Gifts posted by hostages or ad off and Nazi related content. Promote hate speech as using it as promote public service, being reported. Also, this month lied about it. This month is in Florida. So let's just take out another Florida. No, I'm kidding. He actually leaked where he lived, which for reasons I'm not gonna tell it to y'all, bro. I'm not telling y'all, gang. I'm sorry, but I have to. Alright. Germany, look. It's a crime to post all of this anywhere. So yeah, you can get fined or you can go to jail. Look, you can still go to jail. So, yeah. And from what I've heard, I'm also involved in this too on Avery's side. From what I've heard, they've actually contacted the cops about this, so they might actually take action. I don't know what this is. I think this is also hostage too, so I'm gonna, in case, bro, I'm just gonna cover this up. Okay, it's just a hostage. It's just no, it's just a photo of Adolf. I don't know what that. Oh, okay. Okay, he's doing a specific. Okay, hostage in a photo of a specific salute. You can't do. And this still has it there. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna show any of this. I'm gonna pull up right here. Alright. Here we go. Hostage hijacked someone and made a threat in German to someone about their information. I see what all of this says? Yeah. Now this actually what translates. I'll read it out. You're the one who should be worried. I have tons of information about you, where you live, and more. I can turn off the power in your house and disable your router. And then you have no Wi-Fi, little man. You better start being nice to me. This is your last chance. You're close. You know this isn't going to end well for you, Luke. You'd better stop now. Oh, sure me timbers. Yeah, bro. You're not doing anything, little bro. Just admit it. Now, this is where, at this point, this is something that just irritates me, bro. I'm not talking about all of this. No, I'm talking this. So look, it gets worse further from here since he decided trying to date Avery as the owner of Westboro Strand, and she rejects him. Then he made a fake message about her saying Avery stated clear that she would not date him. Now, I'm going to go on a side tangent here, but before I do that, let's just actually see this. Okay, so we got Hostage being a fucking simp because, yeah, I'm going to, actually, no, I'm just going to go right here. I'm not leaking anything else. Alright. Alright, so Hostage says, I'll buy you whatever you want. And Luke says, bitch, she want no money. She don't want to date anyone, for God's sake. And then of course, Avery said no. W. Bro, why are you stalking her? Like, bitch. Well, how do you know my server account? Yeah, I know at one point Hostage said about Avery's server account. Alright. Now, we got that. Now let's just move on down here. Right here is a fake message. So yeah, this motherfucker made a fake message too. So yeah, Hostage faked a message involving Avery's name and just said, okay, I'll be your girlfriend. I have no words. I have no words. Why? What is... You're not getting anything. You're not getting the point. Just for the record, y'all, Avery is actually planning to be single for the rest of her life. So yeah. Alright. So we got more photos. I love you, Avery. I love how you rap this being fucked. That's kind of bars. For me, it sounds like bars. I want to watch it live. What? You talking about the rep being messed up? He's already watching that live. What are you talking about? His own rep is fucked as hell. Yeah, that's true. That's true. What rep, bro? You got me crying. Your own rep. What? Oh my. Oh, yo. Just okay. All right. All right. Oh my. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna put up. Okay, there you go. Your own rep. Why are you trying to force me to love? Yeah, I covered this up for a reason. It's you're gonna get. All right, bro. Hostage. I'm not gonna lie. You might be cooked. I don't know. Bro, what the fuck? I might as well end the video at this point, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Look at him. Haha. Point and laugh. Point and laugh. Haha. Imagine, bro. Imagine. Alright, anyways. Gang, I love you to death. Hell no. No. Fuck no. Are we at the end? Oh, we're not at the end. Are we at... Wait. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's see. Oh, okay. I'll just... 6-7 means. So, now we're getting a little... I think we're getting recent now. Your doc means nothing. And then this went up and said the word. I'm gonna censor it, and then we'll be on our way. Actually, no, I'll just put my camera right here. Just, yeah. Talk about, yeah. I like him 12 and younger. It's crazy. Alright. I think this is where I stepped in at one point. Oh, let's not forget. Do you support Nazis? Yes. Bro. And it said, yeah. Oh, okay, bro. You're cooked. Ew, Jude. Yo. Oh, my God. Yeah. We all have child on our phones. Bro. Avery needs a pedo. Meaning hostage. Yeah, no shit. I'm gonna assume it. Okay, bro. Your name is crazy, bro. Your name is fucking crazy. Still. Oh my god. This motherfucker really never learns his lesson, does he? Oh my. Oh my god. Bro, I was trying to hide from this, and then I see this. Whatever. Screw it. Yo. I'm not gonna lie though. Yo. Well, you know what, guys? I'm using this as our last hope. Chat. This is our last hope. Our last hope will be this. This is gonna be our last hope, y'all. Same with these other two stuff right here I have. That's gonna be our last hope, y'all. Cause I'm not gonna lie though, it's getting too far. Okay, bro. You know what? Yeah. Oh my. Yeah. Hey. Go and someone, I don't know who this is saying. Go fuck yourself to hostage. Real. Us real. Now, this mup says, yeah, you get the fucking point. I don't know what this shit means here, the Japanese. If I had to assume, it's probably some weird bullshit, I'm not gonna lie. That hostage has no common sense at all. Yeah, alright. So this is the part where I step in. bet you're filling all your classes with all F's. Almost. Yo, almost is crazy. I knew it. You can't get common sense. Bro has no common sense. Facts. Facts. Yep. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. IQ test. Yeah. And this mup says his hostage a pedophile. And at one point... Oh, yeah. Both of these are yeses. So, you can't just say no. You can't. And this voted yes. So, he's still fraud. He can't even read to save his damn life. Now, these are all these people here. You can get rid of them. Alright, so I'm gonna make sure y'all can eject these fools. Alright. Alright, I think we're at the end. Are we at the end? Alright, we are at the end. Holy shit. Finally we made it to the end, chat. Oh my gosh, bro. I actually can't believe I actually made a video on this, bro. But yeah. I'm at a loss for words, chat. I don't know about y'all, but I'm definitely at a loss for words, y'all. But we're finally finished. Now, if y'all want to, y'all can actually just go through this at all for yourselves. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. This is a warning, too. I said my own warning, but still. Alright. You finally finished the first installment of the 706 Ranting Show. This is episode 1. Now, yeah. I don't have anything else to say, so I'm just gonna end the video right here. Alright, y'all. Hope y'all, enjoyed this video, because I haven't enjoyed this shit at all. I had to go through this entire document and blocking off all this shit I need to do. But yeah. We finally made it to the end. God damn. Alright, hope y'all actually enjoyed this video though, for real. Oh yeah. Before I actually end this video off, let me find it real quick. Alright. Let's go. Right here is a good spot. Alright. Before I go, actually, this is a problem, chat. I think I've said this before, but I'm still gonna bring it up again. This Avery does not want to date anyone. I'm gonna keep it a stack here, y'all. Now you might be wondering, like any random person that has no idea about Avery or Westworld Tragic in general, you might be thinking, what about me? No. Fuck no. Fuck no. Okay, I don't mean it like that, but still, just no. Still no. Alright. Okay. Now, we can actually end this video. Now, I'm finally glad that our last hope was this, and we actually made it through. We made it through, y'all. We made it through. We made it through. We made it through, y'all. We made it through. Oh my god, bro. I actually hated this so much, but yeah. You know, I wonder if I do another exposing video, I should use this boxcar as just like a pointer. So, for example, see this guy right here? See this guy right here? See this guy right here? Wait, actually, you know, I can just point this like a gun. Hold up. Alright, enough of this. We finally made it. And now I'm gonna end it here. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. And yeah, just like and subscribe. Y'all can leave a comment about this. So y'all can have your own thoughts about this and hostage. Before I leave, fuck you.